everybody, welcome to Kimmel's Irish Pub. Time for another movie review tonight. Very excited to watch Free Guy, Ryan Reynolds. Big fan of Ryan Reynolds, always have been since Van Wilder. Who else is in it? Who else? But whatever. So it's pretty exciting that this is available right now. It's 7.4 on IMDb. 82,891 people have watched this one. I don't think I've ever watched a movie where that many people rated it. Probably, but I don't remember. That's this new. So nobody's going to watch this review because everybody's already seen the film. But you're watching it right now, so I'm going to watch the movie. It's an hour and 54 minutes long, hour and 55 minutes long, I guess. And it's about his name is Guy, and he finds out that he's actually a player, a like a behind the scenes player in a video game. So I don't know much more than that. I never like to know more than that, but I'm pretty excited. I'm sure it's going to be funny. So let me get into it. I'll find out a little bit more about it, let you know what it's about, and then let you know what I think, but it's probably pretty awesome. So stick around. I'll be back. Hey everybody, I want to do a quick check-in here. We're watching Free Guy. We're at the 55-minute, 50-second mark. Would have been awesome if I waited 5 more seconds. But anyway, just under halfway there. But the reason I stopped it here is because I've really got a really good comparison here. Basically, it is, for me, it is a video game that combines The Truman Show and iRobot. That's what it is. There's your plot. So, anyway, so this game was built with Ryan Reynolds' character in it, Guy. He's just an NPC, non-player character, so not really somebody you can play as if you're in the video game world, you know what I mean? It's just a background kind of thing. And it's following him around. Meanwhile, out in the real world, there's two people. The one guy from Stranger Things, Steve from Stranger Things, and another girl. Don't know her, but they developed the game, and it's AI, it's artificial intelligence, so the game's world popular because it continues to, get smarter and smarter as it, continues to go. And there's all other stuff behind it, but essentially that's what's going on here, and Guy is involved in there. So he, they first show him, and he comes to the realization, kind of, that his world is a little bit different. And like she helps him, she comes in as a character, is talking to him. He kind of likes her, so he's listening to her and doing different things to improve his character. Oddly enough, so really that's what it's all about. The developers of the game are, doing their thing, trying to. I don't know. I mean, basically, their code is what's making the game happen, but they're not being recognized for their efforts, and so that's their piece of it. Meanwhile, Ryan Reynolds stuck in the game, not knowing what's going on. Really, that's it. But he's, alive or whatever because of their code and the AI, and that's how he's getting smarter. Sorry, a little bit more in depth than you really needed to know. It's not a spoiler alert. This is basically what they said in IMDb. I just elaborated a little bit. So far, it's good. I like it. I love the concept. It's so fun to see. Like Wreck-It Ralph kind of stuff. People living in actual video games and being able to do whatever they want. So I like that because I used to play a lot of video games when, I was single. But not so much anymore. Sometimes with the kids. But anyway, everybody's growing up on video games, so it makes it fun. Now, the one thing, Ryan Reynolds is Ryan Reynolds in this, but he hasn't made me laugh out loud yet. He's cute. He's got, he's exactly who he's always been. He's got the wit. He's got the nonverbal movements that, make you laugh kind of thing. But nothing so far. Maybe I have my expectations too high. I'm smiling and I appreciate the comedy, but nothing that has made me laugh out loud just yet so far. So we'll see where it goes from here. You have a better idea of really what it's about, but I think everybody kind of knew that. At least 82,000 people who've rated it probably knew that as well. I'm going to get back to it here, see where it goes. Hopefully, I'm hoping for a little bit more laughter, because the plot line's fun, but it's really about the giggles for me. So, let me get back to it, see where it goes. I'll check back in at the end and give you my final thoughts. Stick around. Hey everybody, read the credits of Free Guy, and really fun movie, creative. You know, like I said, I like the entire concept. You know, the combination of iRobot, The Truman Show, and Wreck-It Ralph. You know what I mean? It's like, and with, you know, really good actors. Now, I will say, you know, the guy character, Ryan Reynolds' character, again, cute, but didn't make me laugh out loud. And maybe that was part of it. You know, you're supposed to just find it, you know, whimsical, if you will. Now, there's another character that he plays in there. Had a few laughs from him. That was well written. And then his buddy, whose name is Buddy, he had me laughing out loud. So, you know, so it wasn't without LOLs. Just wasn't delivered by the person I thought they'd be delivering it by. In addition to that, it's funny, in the beginning of the movie, they show, you know, these guys that wear sunglasses, and, you know, they're the gamers coming into the game, essentially, but he's like, they're heroes. Well, in the first one they see, the guy jumps into a car, and he's driving around going crazy, and I'm like, I think that's Channing Tatum. Well, it is. So Channing Tatum's in this movie. There's a couple other cameos as well, at least one other one, but he's in it, and he made me laugh out loud. He has a pretty interesting character, very small, like I said, more of a cameo than it is an actual role in the film, but I thought he was funny. I like what they did there. So it is a funny movie, but just like I said, didn't come from where I thought it was, and it was funny, well put together, and a lot of fun, I think. So I liked it, but I just preparing you, because I went into it thinking I'd be laughing at him the whole time. That's not necessarily the case, and maybe you will be too. But there you go. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't think I have anything else. I think I've given you everything. And I'm sure nobody's watching this because 82,000 people have already watched it, or at least rated it on IMDb. So a lot more have watched it. But if you did stick it out with me, I appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in and continue to come back. Kimmel's Irish Pub.
Thank you.